I'm sorry. Yeah, yo, thoughts and tricks. From the title of this video, you can tell what I'm about to do. I've discovered a beautiful, magnificent technique to slay my edges. Long time, okay? When I say long time, I'm telling you, with this technique, I went to sleep, woke up in the morning, and them bitches were still fleeky. I'm just saying. There's not too many things you're gonna need to pull this off. Spray bottle of water, the Gorilla Gel. This kind is sport, so it's long lasting, and it's supposed to be one of the most resilient types of this kind of gel. I used to always call it Gorilla Glue because I'm stupid. For my favorite edges product, got to be bitch. Oh my god. If I bring my got to be out, like, oh boy, there's about to be some serious slayage going on. My double-sided styling comb for my edges. So one side's bristles and the other side's just like a comb, and it's worth, what was this, 180 I think? Yeah, worth it. So first step, actually wet my edges. That's why I have this handy dandy tool right here. So that is always first step, making sure that my edges are at least moist, so that when they are dry and hardened, like, it's solid. Oh, it's a lot. Now that my hair's wet, I'm gonna brush down my baby hairs. Keep in mind when you're brushing down your baby hairs just to follow the natural order. Like, just do, at the base of your hairline. Don't do too much. Okay, now that I'm satisfied with the amount that I've pulled down, I'm gonna grab my Gorilla Gel, not glue, gel, and I'm gonna style them the way I want it. This high key smells like toothpaste. Ooh. You can totally be more generous with the amount of Gorilla Gel that you're using. So for my technique for actually styling my edges, I try to follow the natural order, especially with, where I just did then. I just hold my finger down and then swoop. That's the best way to do it. See, right where I'm doing right now, just hold it down and swoop. Just swoop. Yeah. Swoop. Keep swooping. You got it, bitch. Yes. Flick of the wrist. When I bring out the finer side of the comb, that's just so when I'm laying my edges, I can put down like the individual hairs and then swoop together. So you can see the individual and then you swoop it together. See right here, I realized, I don't like the amount that I pulled down right there. So I just brushed that all back and then started over again. So I just decided to go with a different style. I changed my mind like 3 times, as you can see. Like, I was like, oh, should I go with wavy? But there's this new technique I found about like 2 weeks ago where you do it like a little, I don't even know what to call this. It's not even like waves. I don't even know what that's called. But I'll describe it more in detail when I lay it over with the Eco Styler. As you can see, I'm being pretty precise with the way I'm doing my edges right now. That's just so that the foundation is really good, so when I do that final slayage with the Eco Styler, like, everything's all's well. I really love doing this part of my edges because it's like, it always looks so damn good. Oh, that little swoop right there. Yes, bitch. It's just the natural way that my hairline is right there. And I love doing it because it's just doing that little curl right there. That's the way my hair curls. And right here, I just add a little bit of edge control and I twist the hair around my finger, let it go. I don't know why I do that. I just think it looks cute. Now that I'm satisfied with the way that my edges are looking, I'm gonna set it by getting my got to be. In some places I might need my brush/comb, but in other places I'm just gonna dab a little bit of this on it just to set it. With got to be, you got to be very careful. because you don't need a lot. You really don't. You don't need a lot of it to, you know, have that permanent slayage going on. So I kind of just dabbed a little bit of it everywhere before I went into details. So when I'm doing this part, I go through it with the comb and I slick it down. And I like to have that dividing line between the parts. I don't even know what to call them, but I'm gonna zoom in. But you can see like the two different parts. They should look separate. I don't want them to be two things that are together. And then I just continue to dab everywhere else that I haven't before, just making sure that everything's all's well. Oh yes, look at that. Oh guys, don't expect to have your edges fleeky like first time you try. Me getting mine like this took a lot of time and a lot of practice. So the only time I do put a scarf after I've done this is if I put it up here, which I kind of did over here, but I'm not down for putting edge control all up in my hair right now. So yeah, that's my edges. Oh, not the back of my head. Oh, nappy as hell. Look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Yes. Yes. You see, it looks so good. Damn. 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 At least the whole day it will last you. Keep in mind, you really shouldn't be doing the most though. Like, how you gonna run a 10K and then expect your edge? No, bitch. I remember I tried to go to hot yoga with these. Gone. Went to the club with these. Gone. So that's pretty much it. If you like this video, like, subscribe to my channel. That is it from me. Bye.